Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 12 of this Let's Play Civilization 6. This is Sumeria, as Gilgamesh. In the last episode, we established at least one more city. Did we get a second one? No, but we are moving a settler over there. There he is. We also fought back the American attack on Bad Tibia, as you can see. Complete deficit of enemy soldiers over here. And in fact, we've got our quadrireme over here who just got his first kill. We've got some crossbows now. That's our newest unit. And over here, things are looking rather dire for the Americans as my war chariots have managed to do an attack from behind. And that's going rather well. Anyway, that is the end of that turn. I do try to save at the end of a turn, so I can kind of watch the AI do their thing and kind of remember what on earth was going on. So obviously we're attacking Washington over here, hence he got shot. And if we look over here, we have a galley that's probably in a bit of trouble, as he couldn't get away because he's in their zone of control. And there we go, we've lost our galleys. Most irritating, because he was my explorer. But I think we've just about explored everything that we could. So in the meantime, let's go and take Boston then, shall we? I think we'll use you. Squish. Mine? It's mine.
We have uncovered a way to increase our farming output. To tap into this potential, I suggest we try to maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
System of lords and vassals is forming to manage all the farmlands of your empire. Feudal lords of your realm want a champion to defend their lands. Perhaps mounting an armored warrior would do the trick.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Okay, so that gives us more production of medieval and Renaissance era melee and ranged units, which would involve crossbowmen, and builders get more build action. So I think I am going to switch to the builders because we want to start actually improving some of our cities. So we're going to do that. And we are going to switch to the medieval and Renaissance era. Come on. Melee and ranged. So actually, feudalism is a really nice upgrade. Yes, I'd like to make that change. Okay, so we have got feudalism. We could get recorded history, though that requires 2 campus districts. Or naval tradition. Or mercenaries. Or medieval fairs, but we don't have maintained 4 trade routes. I mean, that's something we're kind of working towards because we are building a couple of commercial districts. Cool unit of the quadrireme, we've just done that. We've got this one ages ago. 50% discount on all unit upgrades. That's huge. That's really nice. And +1 culture and science from international trade. I really would like recorded history with the 2 campuses. I think we already have 1. We just need to build 1 more. So I think we might go with mercenaries right now. Then mathematics is a single turn away. Marvelous. So we have taken Boston. I'm going to rest up here for a little while and then launch an attack probably on LA. Grab that territory. Washington will be rather more difficult because it has actually got walls and we have no siege engines with which to take it. But America is very much crippled by this point. Right, you get a barracks next turn. Keep city. Yes, keep the city, please. So what are we going to build here? We can repair the monument, which takes 10 turns. Build units, don't think we need to. I think we'll repair the monument so we can continue getting culture from it. I mean, ultimately, we probably will want walls here. So we may want to build those, although that's going to take us 54 turns. Good grief. Although I'm going to assume it has resistance of some kind. Be nice if some of this stuff was, oh there we go, occupied, no growth. How long does that occupation last? 1 turn? Is that what that means? Who knows? Okay, let's move you over here and have you fortify just for a short while. You should probably patrol over onto that end. Although they do have a harbour here, so they could pop out naval units if they were so inclined. Meanwhile, scout looking down this way, although you have basically scouted everything you can up to there. We'll just keep on skipping around because we know that there's a boatload of barbarians up there on that end. Where are you off to? Oh, right, yeah, you're waiting for the settler. Not so much waiting, but going to escort said settler. We'll leave you there for a second, and we'll leave you there. Get you a bit closer. And you are not going up there because that would be suicidal. Now, it was suggested that we can get military access through London. That's true, we can. Send delegation with a gift for this power. If accepted, the recipient will be a bit friendlier and you will gain a level of access. Last until you get the diplomatic service civic. It's only 25 gold. Does not approve. In that case, he may not be wishing to give me open borders. Nope. Screw you then. Now, one thing you will notice, I don't very often give open borders. I kind of have a history, particularly in Civ 5, of not wanting to give it, because I tend to build cities in strategic places rather than good places. And I tend to do that to deny areas of the map to the AI. So with like this ring of cities up here, for example, I'm trying to deny the AI to kind of this area. And especially once their borders have expanded, and that's why I like prioritizing monuments, then this whole area is going to be denied unless they have open borders, in which case they'll tend to slip through and build a city like right there, and just generally be really annoying. So I don't generally like giving open borders. Taking them, sure, no problem, but I don't like giving them at all. No, don't do it. We could send our quadrireme up there. Oh, you've a chariot, eh? And you're going to give me Boston. I accept. I'm just going to wait for you to declare war again, but it gives me a little bit of a chance to build up and fortify again. Boston is probably going to come under heavy attack, so we need to fortify that.
There's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers.
I wonder if that cancels the resistance, because yeah, that monument's now only taking 2 turns instead of 10. And it's not letting me click on it. Oh, it's already on. Yeah, okay, so that's sorted out its production. That icon wasn't that. So basically, cities produced F-all while they haven't been seeded, and you will notice that they had to seed the city as part of the war deal. That is a new thing with Civ 6. Like, if you're at war with someone and you take all of their cities, you won't necessarily get them all in the peace deal. It's more like European Universalis, in that you have to make a negotiation, and you basically accumulate war score for every city you take, and then with that, you can choose what to take off of them. It would be nice if that was a little bit clearer, like precisely how much war score you have versus what you can expect to get out of it. But that doesn't exist as of yet. I might just go and get Celestial Navigation. It's only going to take 4 turns. Although we can get Military Engineering already. Could go to get Cartography, though that would take significantly longer. I'm not sure. I've really not killed anyone with the Spearmen. I guess we haven't really built any. I think we're going to get Celestial Navigation. I know we're going to start building builders and stuff, or at least that's the plan. But we haven't done so yet. I think you, however, will continue to pump out settlers. Because that seems to be a pretty strong way forwards right now. Okay, so we have a builder here. Marvellous. So we're going to start building a granary, and we're going to use you to quite heavily improve the territory in this area. So we can get a fish, and get rice. No, in fact, 2 sea resources, that would be 1. You know what? Let's get something else. Let's go for stirrups, seeing as we've already got the boost for it. And by the time we have stirrups, I'm hoping that we'll have everything boosted, and then we can just spend 2 turns on Celestial Navigation. There's no point in spending extra time. You can head here and then repair, I think. And you are basically done here. Yeah, there's no real point in going that way, I don't think. The only other place is we haven't really explored the south of that, but I'm kind of expecting it to just be ice, or leading to ice. You need to get up to here. Oh, you know what? That quadrireme. Oh, we can't get through here. And it'll take a lot longer to go around the top. We really need to get Kish to have a harbour. Which is the Celestial Navigation, isn't it? Let's move you here. And then you can jump off next turn. And let's send the scout south so we can have a look around. See what's ahead of us. And Roosevelt still really doesn't like us, but we have just stolen the city of here, so I'm not entirely surprised by that. Okay, you are repairing. I'm just going to leave these here because, like I said, I'm expecting that to come under pretty heavy attack. Put the archer there, we'll put a crossbow here, and we'll leave the catapult in the city now that we have it. So, Batibia, what can you build me? Well, building-wise, I'm definitely going to wait for a harbour, so you could really do with a builder. Get some of these things improved. I like that idea. In fact, you may even need 2. Possibly even 3 if you manage to expand to there. Do we have the money? We do. Let's upgrade you so we have another crossbowman. You're going out to sea. You can't quite reach. The next turn you can. You, hi. Come down here. Enemy scout, but Lisbon, I would hope, can deal with that. And if they can't, then there's something seriously wrong with them. Have you continue around here just because we can. Okay, we're going to build. Boom. Rice paddies. And then, I think, fish. And after that, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we should get it just before stirrups finishes. Or on the turn that it finishes. I'm hoping. Fortify. Is there anything of use this way? Boston has finished building the monument, so we're going to grab the ancient walls just so we have some more fortification here, as Washington made the big mistake of not doing that. Now, LA might try and build them, but we're getting catapults and stuff now, so I'm not too concerned about that. Move you down. The next turn you go on to sea. Let's just have you fortify and fortify. Yes, you're going to sea. And you may as well just start moving. There's indeed a spearman over there. Let's have you come down here. Oh, it's the English settler. Interesting. If I could have my way, I'd like to build the city right there. On that hill. It is an available location. Unless I build it here. I'd get all those resources, I'd get the fish as well, plus it would be on the sea. Is there anything I would lose by building it there? No, in fact that is about a spot. And it has fresh water. Interesting, okay. You have finished. Oh, I really wish there was a way through here. Let's send you over to that side of the map so that we can use you against the barbarians. And hope that these barbarians scare the English settler away. Can't really see it happening though. Okay, Warcart is ready. We'll just leave you there fortified. You're done over there. Let's head back this way then. You are coming this way. It'll take too long to get over there, I'm pretty sure of that. Larak has just finished a watermill. Excellent. What do we want from you? We could actually get a campus here. We have some mountains. Get 2 there, we could get 1 here, which is both, and then that. I I think that would be the better location. Although adjacencies from other districts would be a little bit challenging. This would actually be the better spot, because then we can adjacent more stuff. We'd need to buy the tile, but that's totally fine. And then we will start a campus right there. And that will be the second campus that we need for the other objective. Alright, let's have you come out to sea. Then you'll get the fish next turn. You are coming this way. I'm going to... Oh, you can't land. Bollocks. Let's move you over here. I might need to declare war on England and take their city at this rate. I really hope that you scare them away. But I have a feeling you won't. It's going to build... Damn it! Should I just declare war on them? And then take it and raise it? Why not? We will leave a war cart here. Right, who's this? This is the scoot. You scoot a boot up do. You come over here. Second one, there we go. Knowledge of celestial navigation has increased significantly. And we're a turn ahead of schedule. Marvellous. It'll take us a while to get over there. Kish, you are waiting. However, you could get a market. So it's going to take them 3 turns before we get the celestial navigation. So we will build the walls and then we'll start in the harbour area. In which case you need to come somewhere else. So we may as well just establish a city up here, because we're going to establish one on either end, I think. Or we could come over here. If we did that, where would we build? Up here or up here? No, I want to take this land. To deny England, if nothing else. 1, 2, 3. If we build a city there, we get that. If we build here, we get that. 1, 2, 3. We don't get the crab. We get that, we get that. Potentially get that. We get that. What's better, crab or fish? That's a good question. Which is better? Crabs or fish? +2 gold. Or fish. +1 food. Tough choice. If we build here, we get 1, 2, 3 crab. 1 fish. 2, 3. We don't get that though. Build here, we get 1 fish. 2, 3. We don't get the crab. If we build here, we get the crab, we get the fish, we get the gypsum. No, the stone. We're not immediately coastal, but that doesn't necessarily matter. I think we want to go here. And you come north again, just to make sure there's no barbarians or anything else nasty up there. We'll definitely have to go and take Newcastle out, but we're on the way to do that. We have our army on the march. And we can always just build more. Meanwhile, Uruk continues to churn out settlers. Oh, we have another trade route. Right, of course, because we got the commercial centre in Kish. Excellent. How much are traders? Let me buy them.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history.
Okay, that's good. Let's switch to Celestial now. 1 turn. Awesome. Okay, so we actually get that way quicker than I expected, which is pretty nice. Let's have you go out to sea. Let's have you go over there. That's fine. You're going to continue to sail around. Right, purchase. How much is a trader? 300! We still can't do anything with faith. Okay. Oh, you really annoyed me building there, England. Not impressed. That was silly. So we got +1 population somewhere. Kish, I would assume. I think it's usually the closest. And the money from having cleared out a tribe. Like, that Sumeria bonus is actually really nice. I mean, we are now in 520 AD and there are still barbarian camps spawning. It's actually been really, really strong, giving us quite a few bonuses, actually. I mean, part of the reason for that is this world is fairly empty. We could have done with another AI empire or two, from what I'm feeling right now. But it's been pretty strong. And if there were more AI empires, there would be less barbarians.
Set your course
there'd be
by
less
the
space.
stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Okay, so we can now do Lighthouse in the Harbour District. Great Lighthouse, +1 naval would be quite nice for us, actually. And then, of course, the harbour.
Being
So
a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
one of them was quite nice, wasn't it? Which one was that? Wait. Oh, didn't take. I definitely switched though. No. Am I pressing the wrong button again? Is that where that happened? Oh, this was the discount on unit upgrades, which we have just done, so that's not really a thing for us. So I'm going to take the medieval era stuff. And then I might actually get rid of one of those. No, that was that one. Confirm. Is our agenda policy set? Yes. I'm sure I pressed that last time. Did take that time. Weird. Oh, I bet it was because... Yeah, it's a confusing message, because if you exit this without actually having changed anything, then bad things happen. And the pop-up menu is exactly the same. Now I understand why I'm making that mistake. Alright, tech, what are we going for? I think we're going to go for military engineering. Do we have any harbours yet? No, because we've only just built the ability to build them. However, we will be building a couple of them. We have space to do it, and we have the intention to do it. So I don't think we want to get that one just yet. Kill a unit with a spearman, that's not likely to happen. It's also a dead-end technology, so it's not that important. And a great scientist. We are we working towards that? We might be. Actually, I'd be kind of surprised if we're not. Great scientist, Sumeria, yeah, we are. We could actually buy that with faith eventually. So that one could happen. That was education. Yes, it was. Military engineering we've already got, and have a policy with 6 poly slots I think we are going to get. So I think I'm going to go for military engineering. That would actually allow us to go towards gunpowder. Build an armory. Which is a military engineering thing, which goes in the encampment district, which we already have. Now we're not at war with Washington, we can just skip past. Which is lovely. Okay, civics. We've already got the boost for naval tradition, we do not have the boost for anything else. I'd quite like to get monarchy. We are building a second campus district, but it will take a while. Oh, just grab that. And we have another envoy. I mean, we do have a suzerain with everyone. We could actually go and grab Toronto. It would be nice if you could have, like, immediately on this screen see what other nations have got, rather than having to click through them all. In fact, you can't. How do you even see that? Oh yeah, you have to click on them. Influenced by me. 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 America. Me. Me. And Lisbon. Lisbon's the only one that I can think of. We don't get the 2 envoys for the price of 1. I thought we do. That gives us more gold, and the suzerain bonus is our trader units are immune to being plundered at sea. That's pretty nice. Speaking of trader units, we do need to build one. Maybe I'll quickly assemble one in Uruk. In the meantime, you're 3 turns away. You're 27. Kind of want you to start working on a harbour, honestly. Hi, can I click on the city? No, I wasn't. Now I am. So if we were to build you a harbour, where could we... Ooh, it's a water thing, isn't it? Of course it is. We could do it here. Actually, the best spot would be here, wouldn't it? Gold from adjacent sea resources. There would be 2 of them there, potentially. In fact, if we built it here... No, it's not on the coast. That would then be 3. This would be the best box. It would be adjacent to 2. So let's buy that and then build it here. 111 turns. Huh. Interesting. And also kind of mental. Right, you're going to move on this way because we want to see the southern edge of over there. In fact, Kish, 2 sea resources. The best place for you would be there. 1, 2, 3, right there. So that wouldn't be in that city radius, but I might always build a city here or something. I don't know. That would mean buying out 2 there, which right now we do not have the money for. Okay, you are here. You're going to build me a lumber mill. Now you have a ready supply of standardized boards. Your shipping industry will soon take off. Knowledge of mass production has advanced considerably. That one's probably a bit far down the line, isn't it? Where is it? Metal casting? Mass production? Really? That's considered a Renaissance tech? Oh, I kind of see what you mean. It's like super early mass production. I would have expected that to be like industrialization type era stuff. Receive a 2nd naval unit every time you train a naval unit. Nice. Must be adjacent to the coast and adjacent to an industrial zone district. Shipyard. Bonus production equal to the adjacency gold bonus of the district. Wow, harbours could actually be pretty strong. Interesting. I really like the district system. I haven't had a chance to play with them very much. I'm really tempted to start playing like a Germany game or something, where I can. But I have not done so as yet. Yeah, we'll go and help fight this thing. Get a bit of experience. Might as well. Whoop, hang on. That can go. Right, where are you going? Where did we decide? Did we decide here? I think we did. Adjacent to that, with that, and that. Yeah, I think we did say here. And with that, I think we're going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comments below. Oh, I didn't send the envoy in the end, did I? So you should have got 2. You did get 2. Good. That's what I was just double checking, was that we had the wild card. That one. First envoy you send to each city-states counts as 2. It's pretty strong. Anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.